Guess what today is?
June 22nd.
Friday.
Friday.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I haven't done a game in a while.
Oh, God.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to just read the subject line and then the essence of the email. Let's all pick the third email in our inbox now.
Work or personal?
Personal is going to be like, Cassie, can you come in on Thursday for this job interview?
No, it's going to be like, can you please pick up your package? You online shop too much is probably what I would say.
Let's do work email.
Okay.
Emily goes first.
Unread or read?
I don't know if
I have
I
so
can
many
exit
questions.
the Mevo app and open email at the same time.
All right. Well,
Do you want me to try it?
No. No, don't do it. All right, you go first.
Me?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. I don't get am I guessing for you?
No, you open up your third email. Tell what the subject line is and what does the body say.
I have to read the whole thing
No,
verbatim?
just-
Okay, so the subject line is publicity profile.
Oh, nice.
And it is an email from one of our clients who have a franchisee that they want us to profile for an upcoming 1851 story.
All right, Emily, you're the judge of who has the best third email. Mine is from Philippe Schramm.
Oh, you already won?
Forward, address location in Chicago. Body copy, here is where I sleep tonight.
Oh my God, you win.
Philippe,
So
I'm not sure what's going on here, but
here is where I sleep tonight. I like it. It's more fun than this one.
it's interesting. I'm not going to give Philippe's address out on.
Is he in Chicago?
Yeah, we're having dinner tonight.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah,
Say hi.
I will.
Cool.
All right, let's kick off the 8. All right, let's go. 8 things you need to know about franchising.
Yes. All right, so continuing on with if you watched last week's episode, tech
I did.
theme. You were there, you lived it.
Oh, that's right.
So leveraging the right technology for your brand. There's also consumer-facing technology that is important for brands to be paying attention to and not just focusing so much on the back-end sales process. So things like chatbots, AI, virtual reality, those things are going to start playing more of a role, so it's important to keep them in mind.
Yes.
Cool. Fran Ledberty. This is your Emily impersonation?
Yeah. I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what she does.
Oh,
Watch,
man.
you'll see. Sometime during this, she's going to put that phone down just so that she can use her hands.
When she laughs at one of my non-funny jokes.
We need Emily Cam.
Yep.
All right, Fran Ledberty. So this week it is from Checkers and Rallies, Ursula Lane for the
Wow,
franchise.
Ursula.
I know, for the franchise development website guide. So she breaks down some of the most important KPIs that she believes people should be keeping in mind when they're building their friend dev site. So whether it's just, obviously the first thing that she mentions is the conversion rate, leads that are coming to your site, also engagement, all that fun stuff.
Great.
All right, fresh money. This is something that we talk about a lot, but brands are going to be able to make fresh money when they're tapping into what consumers are actually looking for. So in the restaurant industry, that obviously means to-go, delivery, catering, and Red Robin is a brand that just kind of proved this to be true with its Q1 results. Even though things were a mixed bag, their catering and to-go sales were up 40% over the same quarter last year.
I once sat on a board with the female CEO
There you go.
of Red Robin. Mm-hmm. I was quite impressed by her. She seemed to have interest in not settling. And I think here's a brand that did a lot of things right up until the point that they didn't. And we're willing to take a good look in the mirror and have some do-over. It doesn't mean all the work that you put in is gone. I think another great brand is Domino's. They come out and say, our product's shitty. Yeah. I just said shitty twice.
We're not live, so it's fine.
But they're okay. They reverse the course. Don't think you have to be stalled. Don't think that when you're stalled, you're stuck.
Right.
Just think of it as a temporary hiccup and try something new. And Red Robin is clearly doing that.
All right, we're on to your Frant.
What did I write about this week?
This week, you wrote about how creating greatness twice is very difficult for people to do. So
Yes, I
focusing
love
on
this
the
one.
Yeah.
freaking love this one. Look, there are plenty of people that have created greatness with one thing, but it's very rare to find someone that can duplicate it. The ones that can are not duplicating what they do, they're duplicating a process that they've nailed. They know how to hire the right group, they know how to put them to work. My hand continues to do this, but I love it. I think the greatest people in business are those that have done it twice.
Cool. Check it out. All right, branching forward now. So this one I just think is interesting. We'll see if it actually happens. But McDonald's potentially could be on its way to being welcomed into North Korea. There was a Washington Post called that a detail in a CIA intelligence report saying that Kim Jong-un may allow a, quote, Western hamburger franchise into the country. There was a South Korean advisor that said that was open to welcoming McDonald's in the future. I don't really know what the future of anything is in North Korea, let alone franchising, but it would just, I don't know. I thought it was interesting to call out.
I don't want to get super political.
No.
I don't. But let me just put it this way.
Oh boy.
I hope none of this is like some trap. Like,
right.
Welcome, and then,
right.
Like, be careful here, guys.
I know.
What
well,
are
who
you
knows if McDonald's would
doing?
actually want to do it?
Now, to be fair, the media could have made, this, I'm not suggesting this, but he could be the nicest man in the world.
Sure.
Possibly. I mean, Dennis Rodman loves him.
Because that's what we should base our logic on, is Dennis Rodman.
Look, I would vote for Dennis Rodman, D. Rodman for president. Are we speaking about president thing this 8?
About president things?
Yeah.
No.
Can I bring this up?
Yeah.
I have a friend who was in a room with Mr. Howard Schultz recently. And this is before he announced yesterday, well,
A couple weeks ago.
June 4th, that he was going to leave Starbucks. My friend was in the room with him, and he talked about the joke that he's running for president, but I guess his facial expressions were not like, it was like, they think I'm running for president. Just watch.
Interesting.
Starbucks president? Could be interesting. I think the Pandora's box is
that or it'll be like
and it's not a
Zuckerberg.
negative. I think those like the smartest leaders in the world don't necessarily have to take a traditional route to be president. So that's the good thing that came out of this, that you don't have to go through Congress or Senate.
Be a governor
Yeah, you don't have to go through that process. Like, there are good people that could actually be strong leaders. So there is good that came out of that. I think one of the messages that Trump delivered well was don't put up with the political BS, which you can debate if that's hypocritical or not, but I think that message is important. So we'll see. Howard Schultz for president?
That would be interesting. We'll see. Yeah.
What's his campaign poster? Something about Venti meaning large?
Yeah, it's probably. I'm gonna move on.
Tall hands.
I was gonna say, yeah, like instead of like it's gonna be huge, it's gonna be Venti.
It's gonna be Venti.
That was what I was
good.
thinking. Yeah.
Oh, that was Fran funny.
I'm
That was
making that my
good.
friend funny so that I don't
That was
get.
solid. I'll give you one of those. That was
Thanks.
good.
That's my friend funny.
I was trying to get there. You made it. That was good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Venti.
All right.
By the
I'm
way,
just-
anytime I do that, I feel like my hands like this and my shoulders like this. I feel like I'm Christian. Like, I feel like that's something
Is that
he
like
does.
his thing?
Like, I'm going to Jersey.
Yeah, that's so true. That's a good Christian impression. All right.
Thank you.
For inspiration,
Christian, by the way, is the one that did the walk-around interviews at IFE, the Warrior Factory one. So.
Yes, thank you. Shout out to Christian for doing
In case
those
you
while I
didn't know
was
what that was.
in the air. Okay. For inspiration, this comes from a franchisee with Primrose Schools. As a business owner, it was nice to see the other side of the counter. It's great to try to sell me on what the back office looks like, but it's important to see what parents see because it's our job to maintain that quality.
Smart.
So just, yeah,
I
brand
like
new website.
that. Yeah, when you're exploring the franchise, understand what it's like to be a customer. Good point.
Cool. Frenemies versus friends. So everyone that's watching this should know that mobile is your friend, and that friend is a friend that really matters to your brand. So every sector of the franchise industry needs to make sure that their mobile technology is up to par, which means that there needs to be access to functional mobile platforms. There's a great feature up on 1851's main site that kind of breaks down why mobile matters in the industry right now.
Give me a brand.
Any brand?
Whatever you want.
I don't know which one I want to go with.
Sobel?
Okay.
Oh, boy. Let's see, Sobol.
The first one that came to mind was Dunkin', but I was like, we just talked about Dunkin'.
Well, when you Google Sobol, nope. .com doesn't show up. Call us, Sobol. We'll help you become more mobile friendly.
Cool.
See ya.
Bye.